New details this week about a controversial proposal to solve nagging traffic delays at one of Waltham's busiest intersections. Long clearance times for vehicles traveling through the intersection of Lexington Street and Totten Pond Road make it inefficient, and awkward traffic patterns make it the fourth most dangerous in the city. During a presentation before the City Council's Committee of the Whole, City Traffic Engineer Michael Garvin made the case for two alternatives intended to make the intersection safer and more efficient.
Not advocating for one option over the other. I'm just giving two potential options that could be considered.
Garvin's first alternative is for a more compact traffic signal. The other is for a modern roundabout, which Garvin said was not a rotary.
Rotaries are usually larger and are meant to operate at a higher speed. Roundabouts are more compact and require the vehicles to slow down to 20 miles per hour.
Garvin showed a rough diagram of what the roundabout would look like and compared it to a similar project in Hudson.
That signal did experience a lot of delays, a lot of queues. They built this, and according to, if you look on the town's website, where did all the delays go?
A roundabout would improve the intersection's efficiency letter grades from an F to a D in the mornings and from an F to a C in the afternoons. The problem? The roundabout and the other alternative would require the city to buy and demolish a 19th century house at 380 Lexington Street. It's on the market for $1.1 million and sits on 1.25 acres. Although real estate listing photos reveal a modern interior with extensive renovations, the house dates back to 1820 and was a stop on the Underground Railroad. The house is listed on the Mass Register of Historic Places, and the Piety Corner neighborhood is on the National Register of Historic Places.
When the Historical Commission makes a determination that a building is historically significant, it usually gauges two factors. The architectural importance as well as who lived there. In this case, both of those criteria have been met.
So does that mean Garvin's proposed alternatives are dead in the water? Not necessarily.
Normally, if something is on the National Register or on the State Register, what that means is that there's a consultation process that both the state and the federal entities would like to engage in, but they will not prohibit a property from being demolished.
Near the end of his presentation, Garvin said that new housing developments stand to add even more volume to the intersection.
The property happens to be for sale now, so this may be a once-in-a-generation chance to make the purchase and really improve the traffic here.
Police Chief Keith McPherson of the Traffic Commission endorsed the roundabout idea and said the time to act is now.
And I think no matter what you do with the intersection, you need to do something. And I think you need more room at the intersection, and that's probably the only opportunity you're going to have.
The City Council asked that Mayor Jeanette McCarthy do an appraisal of the property. For Waltham Newswatch, this is Chris Wangler.